it allowed me to get free a little bit, and then that's when I was able to come into more spiritual concepts, and really more so knowledge of self, and African consciousness, to
Gotcha.
say that's where I began.
So
Beautiful.
so when you started with Kuru, Kuru has a thing called the Mammy Program. You remember that? You familiar with the Mammy Program he used to talk
Yes, I,
about?
I am familiar with that.
Break down what is the Mammy Program.
Oh goodness. Well, the if you can picture a plantation, and you can picture the black woman who ran the house,
Mm,
the black woman who ran the house, and that particular black woman was very protective over her slave master.
mm,
Is almost, it was like a trauma bond. She was connected to him, but she protected him from everything.
mm,
So that concept comes from that archetype, that personality, because that woman would do anything to protect that slave master. And
mm,
because that woman, and probably her mother and her mother before her, had gone through so much trauma on the plantation, her mind is warped, in the sense that she did not see the importance of the black man and his role in society.
Her
mm.
So
mind.
she would control everything. She did not
Mm.
consider his opinion, and her
Wow.
role was almost a similar role as the slave master, because she would proceed to break the black man down as well.
Wow. So I don't think we get to see that much or hear that. Usually we hear about, supposed Uncle Tom types and things like that, and this usually a male that's doing things like that. You know what I'm saying? That we assess those traits too. Those characteristics as being almost like a second hand to the master. You know,
Right,
and
right.
it's the female that was really the one.
It was systematic. It was systematic. It was the treatment that the slaves received was designed to pull the family apart.
That's right.
So, and we can see the remnants of that, and it's so many things that have taken place in our society since slavery to tear the black family apart, drugs, I mean, just so many different things, different wars where they've sent the men out, and men haven't come home, so the women have had to turn into this masculine, just over dominant woman. And we see that in society when you see these women, and it'll be our women. They're working in they hold certain positions, but you notice that these women, they don't have any emotion.
Mm.
They don't have any emotion. They're nasty and they're mean, and they'll say, they're just doing their job, no matter
Wow.
Hmm.
how heartless it may seem. That
Yes.
is a part of the Mammy program.
Wow.